Vlog.
Years, big fan Breezy, and I'm back at it, and I am hopping mad, brody. I seen the episode. I've been waiting for this Player's Choice episode for weeks, and when that finally came, I have to say I was kind of disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Shout to Leaf. Leaf pulled up. That was the good part of the show. And we're going to get straight to it, man. We're going to skip past all the pleasantries. Shout to Brockwork in the building. And salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. You know. Salute to all the Nets fans everywhere in the world. And we're going to get into it. I was in the chat heavy. You know, I was telling the chat, yo, help me get on the show. They didn't let me on the show. You know, no hard feelings. No hard feelings. But I am part of the fan base building the culture out here with the Nets fans. I am out here streaming on a regular basis. I am out here kicking up dust on different pages, letting them know what the Nets fitting to do. Chill, no. I know.
So
they
in
all
his
know.
career.
But we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. Because they talk a whole 2 hours, a 3-hour show. They went a whole 2 hours not talking about the Brooklyn Nets. They get to the last hour. And then they start talking about the Brooklyn Nets. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I was anticipating this.
What type of security guard was still in the jail?
I wasn't a security guard. I was a corrections officer. Let's get it correct. I did not work at the mall. No, I did not.
Hey, look. No. The boys talk back to Chill, boy. They have a whole. They're gonna have a nightmare there.
Where you at, Lee?
Boy, Chill, you crazy, man.
All right, y'all. We got to get to the Brooklyn Nets. I want to talk about the Brooklyn Nets, y'all. But I got somebody that he can talk about the Brooklyn.
Oh Lord, disclaimer: don't copyright me, y'all. Y'all know who I am. I'm not trying to, do anything that I ain't supposed to be doing with the content. You know how it goes. This is a disclaimer. This is Player's Choice. I'm big fan Breezy. This is not my content. But we gonna recap this. We need to talk. So Leaf is in the building now. The show goes off at 2:43. Leaf just gets in the building at 2:05. But let's continue. Let's continue.
And that's better than I can. So I'm gonna get a floor to my man Leaf Diggy. He gonna kick us off, man.
There go the neighborhood.
Talk to us about these Nets.
They said Chill was a crooked correctional.
Hey, yo, hold up. I got
some stories for you too, Ticket. I do. I got some stories for you.
I'll be getting. To be honest with you,
and I was not that kind of officer, but I do got some stories for you.
That's just a little. That's a disclaimer, Andre 76. I don't be getting reported, but I did that so I won't get reported. You dig? All right, let's get into it.
I do. I got some stories for you, brother. Yes, I was.
Hey, Lee.
I got some stories for you, brother. I do.
The crooked Chill, what you doing?
I got some stories for you.
Hey, you was making them niggas drop the soap on purpose.
It was wild in there. It was wild in there. I will tell you this. Real quick, Juan. I was responsible. I worked in the visiting park. So on Saturdays, that was time for visitors.
Well, first off, I wasn't gonna go with that logic because.
But anyway, go ahead, Ron. You was about to say something.
No. Because here's my thing: is I'm gonna let Leaf get his take off first. A lot of people don't know. We got a lot of people that are watching the panel that don't know Leaf's takes. So Leaf, I want to hear from you from top to bottom. What are the Brooklyn Nets gonna do this year?
Talk to me.
Well,
Talk
the way
to
Yeah, how do you like the lineup or
Talk
roster?
to
well, I like the roster because it's a roster that got rid of most of the defensive liabilities. We basically let Seth Curry and Joe Harris, who was robbing us for like $20 million a year, we basically let them go. And now Jock Vaughn has basically kind of the team that he wants, the coaching staff that he wants. Kevin Ollie is part of the coaching staff as well. I don't think it's going to come down to just Ben Simmons or just Cam Thomas or just Mikal Bridges or just Nick Claxton. I think we're going to win a lot of games by committee.
Yeah.
A lot of the games we're going to win with our bench. I also defense, pace, and transition is the way that we kind of want to play. Is the direction that I think we kind of want to go. And we got to see how it's going to work and how it's going to translate this year.
Who is your guy offensively? Who is the guy night in and night out we going to?
Exactly.
Mikal.
So Mikal is your guy night in and night out we going to for buckets.
Yeah. I think it's Mikal. As far as the starting lineup, it's Mikal. As far as the bench, it could. We got it. We don't have to premiere Cam Thomas at some point, but I think overall, what we want to do as a unit is defense, pace, and transition, and try to speed it up a little bit, a bit more. Because when you go out and get a DSJ, you're trying to go downhill and you're trying to get easy buckets. When you got Ben Simmons coming back, you're trying to go downhill and be more in transition. At least from my understanding. But yeah, I think that's what our main thing is that we're gonna try to do this year, and we just gotta see if it's gonna work. That's basically what we gotta see.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not.
All right, everybody else, how we feeling about the Brooklyn Nets roster?
I wanted Leaf to go harder. Than that, but it is what it is. Shout out to my guy Leaf representing the Nets tonight. I mean, earlier today on Players Choice, man. I was in the comments showing big love to Leaf. Shit, you know what it is, man. Nets fans is the best fans. What was the question, Ron?
I don't hate it. I like it. I do. I like
Bobby, watch your fucking mouth, man. we ain't gonna do. This ain't graveyard shit, man. Come on,
this is trash.
Speaking of which, Leaf, I expect to see you there tonight, 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But anyways,
hold on. Blake Bremer in the building. He said, "I reign supreme, never dream of being nothing less on the court in New Jersey, Brooklyn now." What? Tangled inside the Nets. 2K10 soundtrack. Shout out to Blake Bremer. Oh, I was cooking too about the motherfucking Celtics. But you already know how I feel about that. And let me tap into this real quick. Yo, League Bremer, your boy Reggie is wild. I put him on timeout on my YouTube because him and Leaf got into it, and I just felt like it was, a little personal, like subs got nasty, and that's not really entertaining. If they keep it basketball, it's entertaining. If we go past that, it's not. And it did, so I kind of put him on timeout. So he comes to my Facebook. Now my whole Facebook is asking who is he, and they think they know who he is. A few of them knew because they went to his page. I told them, like I told the locker room, that I cooked them. My story, if I said what I said, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it because that's exactly what I did. So I know Reggie, or you be on this page, and I ain't got, like I said, I ain't got no. Again, I just cooked them on one coaching part of it, and you felt some type of way. He feeling some type of way. But like I said, man, we play on a preseason game. But again, man, I'll get to that. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But like I told him, it's the Brooklyn Nets fans is the best fans, man. Let's get back into this.
I like some of the players on the Nets. It's just I'm just not sure what to expect from Ben Simmons this year. And if you don't have a healthy Ben Simmons, I don't know what to do. Like what y'all gonna do with Cam Thomas? There's just a lot of question marks. I don't know. They like to me. It's like they're a mid team, and they got the ability to be like
mid team.
Like.
Yo, hold on. Yo, Big Ox. Yo, this is why I be wanting to talk to Big Ox, but I go to his page and it's not just me and him exclusively. So I gotta kind of wait, and I don't carry the conversation because it's a panel and I can't really get to it. But it's a long season, and me and Big Ox gonna talk, especially when the Brooklyn Nets play the Sacramento Kings. We gonna talk. But yeah, that song when I was reading the bars, I remembered it, but I forget what game and when. But shout to Lake Bremer, man. I do kind of remember that. He said, I'm gonna read it again. Hold on. He said, I reign supreme, never dream of being nothing less. On the court of New Jersey, Brooklyn now, I know. On the court of New Jersey, tangled up inside the nets. All right. Bars. Andre 76 said 5-7 seed at best. I disagree. I think we're gonna be with Ben Simmons healthy. Oh yeah, with Cleveland. What y'all thought Cleveland was gonna be? We're gonna take Cleveland. We're gonna seed wise. We're gonna be able to be competing with Cleveland Cavaliers. Watch. Cleveland gonna have a hard time with us. It's a matchup situation. We got a big backcourt. They can't. We gotta. You know. Our defense is going to be immaculate. He said, Lake Bremer said, I agree, Breezy. You got rules about your channel and keeping stuff clean. I respect that. Yeah, that's all it is, man. I want people to come in and have fun, not feel like they got to be on guard and because they don't know if they're going to be disrespected. So that's all that is. But shout to them. Shout to the locker room. Shout to Leaf. Y'all know what it is, but you know what I'm saying? Leaf is a Nets fan, man. I can't have Lakers fans talking crazy. It's a Nets fans. I can't have that. Okay, Leaf in the building. He said, y'all disagree with the coaching percentages. Yeah, I said that coaching was 45%. He said it was 25%. And listen, I was right and he was wrong. Basically. You know? So it is what it is, you know what I mean? And I articulated why I was right. And then he tried to make it seem like you're a fan. You know, what does it matter if I debate a fan? What do you mean? If you got a whole show called a smoke show, what's that? Like you on both sides of you contradictory. That's you contradicting yourself like that. And that's what I be saying about dude. Like, yo, you get cooked fucking with me, man. Just relax. You could just be in the chat and, you know, but you just say nice things in the chat. Don't try to troll me. Talk nice about the Nets. If you don't, I'm gonna cook you. What the fuck you thought this was?
That's all it is to it, bro. And look, I know. I really don't even want you to rewatch the damn show. To be honest with you, bro. Like,
nah,
because I didn't go off the way I was intended to go off, bro. Like, I got a lot of
my thing is, again, you with me you with me all the time on the streams, and you always do your thing. I was honestly surprised to see you, for lack of better words, like kind of like, I don't know. It's like
I was the reason
you like that.
Look, that was my fault, bro. Like, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I had other shit, like looking around, doing other shit, whatever. It wasn't nothing outside that I wasn't handling, nothing like that, whatever. But I got a lot of respect for like that panel in general, bro. Like, even though I didn't argue with Chilltown, I got endless amount of respect for Ticket, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I got respect for all of them, but I would have Damo was cool, actually.
Damo was probably the most. Yeah, Damo's probably the most honest.
Ox, man.
Damo. Bobby gonna be on later, bro.
I'm doing my stream now. Just saw it before he show up. I know his is at 1:15 tonight. I went on Chill for Chill after you went on. I seen you on there, but I went on after, and I told him, I was like, yo, I don't like y'all handle on that Brooklyn Nets panel earlier. And I'm saying, and they was laughing and shit, but I'm
gonna tell you this.
Keep building the culture.
Look, we definitely gonna keep building the culture, but listen, you was do you remember we was on Bob Big Ass page when he first started the joint and whatever, when we first started Graveyard Shift?
Yeah.
And I think no. We had the Sunday shows on PC, and we was basically telling them Sacramento was doing good during the season, and we was basically telling them like the only way we're gonna take Sacramento seriously is if they win some playoff games. They like that's the only way we're gonna take them seriously. It's kind of the same thing with us, bro. Like right now we the unknown because we didn't get. Listen, we starting a whole new era, starting a whole new team. No. Hold on. Let me continue. Hold on. I'm gonna get this off. We starting a whole new era. We starting a whole new team. Now, in terms of depth, I think we had it. In terms of superstars, we don't. Obviously, I get it. But go-to players, we have that. Mikal is going to be our best player. Ben Simmons is obviously our best passer. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. Our best all-around defender is probably going to be Clax, and our best shot creator, if we use his abilities to our highest order, it's going to be Cam Thomas. We have to figure out a way to put this all together. I know the ways we can win. It's just hold on. Just let me finish. I know the ways that we can win. We just got to convince everybody else outside of Brooklyn that we got to win that way. That's all it is, realistically. And it's all going to depend up on this team and on this season to really prove that. If we start out the gate and 20-something-0, and then we go into the All-Star break and best case and fulfill outreach and break the glass ceiling, people is not going to believe us then. Barry is not going to believe us then. They only going to believe, bro, once we start going deep in the playoffs, round by round by round, and then all right, Brooklyn finished in the previous day because everybody's going off the previous year. Even though the Suns got glaring weaknesses, even though the Bucks got glaring weaknesses, though the Celtics got glaring weaknesses, bro, we are looked at as
them.
I know that's them. But when we take this shit in other places, bro, like listen, we gonna get a whole bunch of heckling. We gonna get a whole bunch of shit like that. This is what we up against. We gonna get a whole bunch of that.
Up against what, bro? It's chill. I done talked to Chills. What Mars gonna say? I heard him. He said, "Son, Slake again." I was gonna get into it. If you don't want me to play, I won't play. But case in point is, shit. This how I looked at it. I'm like, yo, again, you gotta realize, like I said, I'm shocked that this shit is even happening. I'm like, yo, why is he not? You know what I'm saying? Like giving them the business.
But the real reason why
everybody on that panel too. But
I believe I owe you. Listen, I believe I owe you an explanation, bro. Because out of anybody that was supposed to be up there outside of me, it was gonna be you representing.
But why could it be both of us? Like
well, the thing is, I didn't know. I asked Ron in advance. I didn't know if you was gonna ask him, bro. Like I didn't put in a word for you.
But what I'm saying is, I ain't tripping. I figured I'd get on there.
I
wanted to get on there with you. Like I wanted us to be together because my thing is, shit. I want a motherfucking. What if they ain't got no Brooklyn representation? What if we got a show on there? It's just Breeze and Leaf and about the Brooklyn Nets. Like
that too, because they messed around and got a Bulls show, and then they messed around and got a Cowboys show and a Lakers show, bro. So that's neither here nor there. But if they did have
that means something. That means something. I go on those shows too. Like you know what I mean. You know what I do, man.
But the thing is, my thing is like, yo. It's gonna be. I'm waiting for the point for us to mobilize to the point where everybody is gonna have to come and say, "Hey, yo, the Nets. The Nets did good, but they ain't that good." And then we know how. Then we know the feeling.
I'm not waiting for them. I'm not. Respectfully, I'm the one setting the tone. I'm telling them the tone that we set. And again, the reason why I say that is because when you listen to the press conference in the media day and listen to what the GM and the coach is saying, shit, I'm consistent on what I said. What they said is what I said, and we on the same page. So yeah, I'll be talking the way I'll be talking because I'll be consistent with the Brooklyn Nets in the trajectory of the team. And that's why I told Chill when I went on the Chill for Chill show, like, yo, I don't like how y'all was doing on the panel earlier. And I'm saying, like, they was laughing, but I'm dead ass. Like I'm telling you, like I'm not letting that shit slide. And I went on Chill for Chill, and I didn't even get to really even say what the fuck. I didn't even get to say what I really wanted to say, bro. I had like 2 minutes of airtime. All I heard was this Boston Celtics glaze, and I'm just tired of it. Like, no, I'm not jacking none of that.
But here's the thing, bro. Like when we outnumbered, bro. Like this is.
I don't care about that shit. Less is more. And they gonna know it's us. That's you know what I'm saying. Like just making elbow room. Like that's what the fuck I'm doing. I know y'all don't expect us to be here. Y'all don't want us to be here, but we fucking here.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, we making elbow room, the Brooklyn Nets fan, and this is what I'm trying to tell you. The whole narrative, some of the narrative is true. It's a Knicks town. The Knicks got more fans than the Nets fans, yeah. But shit, ain't nobody was really making no noise like that. I feel like I'm out here kicking up
but yeah, right,
the biggest fan base know about me, bro. Not just like, bro.
I think between you, Kingdom, Daily, Pop, bro, like and JTV, like we all was locked in on arms and how we feel about this team, bro. Like, but at the end of the day,
Next Kingdom.
But at the end of the day, we just gonna have to let the season do the talking, bro. Like at the end of the day, like we gonna obviously I'm gonna be on your channel, bro. After every
but what I'm saying is they asking questions. I got answers. Yo, I'm telling you, that's why I wanted to watch this.
You shouldn't watch.
You don't want to watch it. I was actually
because I fucked up. Bro.
Man, from Brooklyn, you messed up.
Hold on, Barry.
I messed
you in a safe place though, Leaf. Like you with me, bro. Like we the guys.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, you already dropped the link, bro. Like, and I don't want nobody else. Like, I already screwed up, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it just wasn't my finest moment to represent them, and I asked them weeks in advance, bro. Like, and I kind of got
we
to a
still
point.
With you though.
Yeah, nah. I know y'all still. I know you still with me, bro. Like, but I kind of got to a point where I felt like me and you like exerted. I felt like I exerted so much energy over here to where anybody came over here was talking down, bro. Like I had that because I had somebody that was willing to fight with me, bro. It's kind of like what in the Boston series with Miami, where Grant Williams was just like getting thugged, and he was the only person like fighting. But like JT and JB was just like looking at him and shit. I fight, you fight with me because you always fight with me. But
I heard this is what I'm saying. Like, that's why I wanted to watch it too. I wanted to watch it and say, yo, this is how I would have replied if they asked me that, if I went on the panel.
Don't. Please don't do it, bro. Like,
Nah, I got you, bro. I got you. I'll watch it in my private time, and then I'm saying.
Appreciate it, bro.
Salute, Breezy. Salute,
Breezy.
Hey, Breezy, bro. The problem is the player choice, bro. Half of them don't be knowing basketball sometimes, bro.
Nah,
I feel like it was unfair.
Hold on.
I wouldn't even say that. Half of them don't know what's going on over here, and they know what's going on. They know what's going on with the bigger teams and the teams that's going to get the most attention and the most airtime. Like the Celtics.
Yeah. They know
like
basketball,
the Celtics,
but they don't know the Brooklyn Nets better than us.
Yeah. They don't know what's going on over here because we don't have Katie and Kyrie no more. They know about the Celtics. They know about hold on. They know about the Celtics, the Bucks, the Lakers, the Nuggets because they just won in the Suns. That's the teams that they focus on, and that's the questions that's going to be answered season in and season out. They only did this to feature 30 teams in 30 days, and that's what Ron was going to tell me. But like, notice when they hold these podcasts against teams that they think there are less than. Like they think about the Brooklyn Nets, they hold maybe like 1 hour of talking about the Brooklyn Nets and then hold the other 2 hours, the rest of the show, to talk about basically shit that they talked about on past podcasts about other players who are better than him or in all-time great conversations and all that other shit. And no player from the Nets is involved in those conversations. I understand that. But the thing is, they don't know about our local shit. Cause this is our thing, bro. Like, this is why our channels is so local, because the thing is, we watch these games all the time. They come on local TV and then on the local Yes channel all the time.
Yeah.
So we could watch all 82 games.
Yeah.
We could watch all 82 games. So that's dead ass. This is the one team. If you don't have League Pass, if you don't have the NBA Central or this, that, you can watch all 82 games if you live in this city. If you live here, that's the bottom line. And I think anybody that live here could give a proper assessment about Nets basketball. They know about basketball. They know about overseas. You got Ticket and everybody that know about the nuances and the in and outs of the game and the behind the scenes, but they don't know about us because they're not taking us seriously. And this is our year. And this is in this going forward. We could actually prove. We have the opportunity to prove that we could be taken a lot seriously than a lot of people is giving us credit for.
I mean,
but today was my fault, bro. Like I didn't really put that energy in there. I didn't really put that energy in there, bro. Like, and I got a lot of respect for them, and I wasn't prepared to be like heavy hitted with the bombarded questions, bro. Like that I answer usually heavy over here because when I'm over here, bro, like listen, like Breezy said, this is a safe place for us. You know what I'm saying? But he says that all the time. So if anybody come here talk about Laker or Boston or Chicago or whatever, we meeting that shit at the door because this is our door. You know what I'm saying? Like that over there, that's their door. That PC, that's their door. That they do. I got a lot of love for them over there, and a lot of the individuals over there is cool, but that's their door. And when people is trying to come through their door and do what they do every day from Mondays to Fridays every morning when they host them shows and we visitors, we gotta either be loud and be as sporadic as we and as animated or whatever we gonna be, or in my case today.
I was tight, y'all. I went to chill with Chill. I was the villain. You know how you could be chilling?
Brock, what up, bro?
The villain. I was the villain. I was talking mad shit about the Boston Celtics. I was like, man, there ain't no fucking threat. I wasn't cursing though. I was like, yo, there ain't no threat. We could just attack them. What if we attack them because who went in the paint? Yeah, they got perimeter defense, but once you get past the perimeter defense, you could put these players in foul trouble. And don't pretend like Paul Singers wasn't playing the big man with Dallas. So he wasn't doing shit with Luka. So what the fuck we supposed to be scared of him with Boston?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
4 times. They not sweeping us. We gonna beat them twice. I was talking, yo, bro. I don't care about the motherfucking Boston Celtics like that. I respect what they did, but I'm not a Celtic fan. I'm a Nets fan. I'm caring about what we doing. So case in point, when we play them, we try and win. We play them in a back-to-back in the first 10 games. So I know what's up. And it ain't gonna be like, oh, we just giving them a win. We ain't giving them a goddamn thing. What they gonna get is that work. We gonna give them that work, if anything, and they gonna take that. Like we gonna compete. And I wanted to say the ticket. Shout the ticket. But he was talking. I felt like he was talking wild, spicy. You know what I'm saying? And you know. Again, I'm just in the chat. It's only so much you could do in the chat. Yo, the chat was lit. Yo, the chat was like, yo, put Big Fan Breezy. Yo, Ron. Yo, put Big Fan Breezy in there. Yo, I was like, yo, why? You know what? I was like, you know what? It's early. But you feel what I'm saying? This is the beginning of the season. Like I'm telling you, bro, we're gonna apply that pressure. I'm not worried about them. I know what's gonna happen if they apply pressure, but they don't know what's gonna happen if we apply pressure. This is what I'm trying to tell you. It don't matter. Like what's it matter? The season didn't start. They can't tell me I can't talk my shit.
Man, so Breezy.
And I know what I'm talking about. Like, oh man.
I respect all you Nets fans, especially on YouTube and around the world, because no matter what, you guys are some of the loyalist fans in the world, bro. I really got to put respect to the Nets fans, especially Breezy too, because Breezy, I be seeing you all over YouTube. You go hard for your Brooklyn Nets, bro. No matter what it is, man, you be going in. I'm like, damn, this nigga Breezy go all crazy for his Brooklyn Nets, bro. Every channel, bro. I put respect. Because y'all don't be giving up on your teams like some people. Ain't gonna say no names though. Y'all go all in for y'all team, bro. Especially the players too, man.
So serious, man. It's y'all. I tell you, I love basketball, and again, y'all think it's funny, but I watched the Barclays. That shit is an experience, man. And yeah, I ain't gonna never see that shit again, probably, or if they remodel it, I don't know, who knows. But case in point is I think the Barclays stay here. I think the Brooklyn Nets got a basketball team, and we gonna forever have a basketball team. We not moving that shit. It's the same thing like they did in the city where the Garden got all that attendance because of the train stations. What we talking about? The same way they did that, the same way they did the Barclays. We about to have great attendance. We building a culture. The fan base is growing. Me, Leaf, this page, and everybody on this page, and everybody in the chat, part of the fan base growing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? We be talking not only Brooklyn Nets basketball, but we be talking basketball. So, you know, I mean, I look at it for what it is, man. I'm only here because I love basketball. So I always
Brooklyn Nets have a culture.
It's getting there.
For sure. Yo, when I say the culture, I mean like there's a time where we didn't have a team. And when we didn't have a team, was Brooklyn a basketball town? Yes. We got places like Soul in the Hole. We got places like Emerson Park. We got places like just a lot of different parks you could play basketball in. You feel what I'm saying? And that being said, we always play basketball. So for us to get a team, yes, it means something. It means something. A lot of I'm telling you, you think all of these fans just fans that used to be Knicks fans and now they Nets fans? No, it ain't like that. A lot of fans didn't really like the Knicks for various reasons. You know what I mean? Some of the people would say they was overhyped because they supposed to be so competitive, but they ran into the Bulls. But it's always a but. You telling me out of that 6 y'all couldn't get none? I mean, if you ask me, I think they overhyped. Like I said, we ain't talking about them. See me at Saturday 11. You feel what I'm saying? KV who run the City podcast, me and T-Time. But like I said, and that's at night, me and Leaf. Bro, we pushing the culture, man. Y'all gonna see us out here. Shout out to Barry. He'll be out here. He be talking that KD shit. But Barry, be careful.
Listen.
Be careful, Barry.
Be careful of what? Ben Simmons, stop it.
No, getting cooked. You be on these pages with us and you be starting shit and then people want to make sure they like you.
He gonna have to prove it. So
I'm not going to even get into it on that side. Listen, what I will say is this. And look, I feel like I exerted enough energy, bro. I've been waiting on the start of the season, bro, like months ago, bro. Like, and now the preseason is finally coming up. We could skip to the bullshit. We could skip to the who said who and who said what, because everybody gonna go back to that when point is proven, right, or whether they right or wrong about something.
Well, I'm gonna
go back to the and then everybody gonna go back to the receipts or whatever the case may be. Listen, all I'm concerned about, I just want to let the season speak for itself. Realistically, we do. Like, I'm at the point where I just want to like get through this shit game to game and report all of the games and how they happen and how they break down and all of that shit.
All right, so let's get to it. Let's talk basketball, because that's basically what I was getting to. And we're gonna do that quick because I'm definitely going to a Big Ox show. I got a bone to pick, post, but I feel like what I'm saying. The Brooklyn Nets, as far as roster wise, preseason, you're gonna see Cam Thomas, Lonnie Walker. You're gonna see different lineups. And again, while we here, because I don't know if I'm gonna get my shit off over there. Listen, when it come down to the Brooklyn Nets, one thing I did analyze and what I wanted to say earlier, and I was gonna say here, and I'm glad Leaf here. I'm glad. I'm saying we could talk Brooklyn Nets basketball. Listen. When it come down to Byron Scott, which we not mentioning about that roster that went to the finals with Jason Kidd 2 years back to back, for that matter, is the fact that Byron Scott played 10 players on a regular basis, and 5 of those players was in double digits. The next 5 was shy double digits, like 9.8, 9.6, something like that. So fast forward into this season, I feel like if Jacque Vaughn played 10 players on the roster, we cooking. You feel what I'm saying? We get a situation where that's what Jacque Vaughn want to do going forward, where he open up the roster where, again, he mentioned how you got a guy like Mikal Bridges you expect 82 games out of, but you don't want to burn your players out because that's not necessarily the standard. You know what I'm saying? He's above standard. With Mikal Bridges playing 80, that streak, he leads the league. You feel what I'm saying? Which is an interesting stat. You feel what I mean? Shout out to Leaf. I don't know where Leaf went. Yo, what up, Brock? Work?
That was good, man. How you?
Chilling, man. I'll be saying you showing, be in the chat. I'm showing mad love, man. Appreciate you, Brody.
I appreciate you, man. We got to represent the Nets, man. They do a lot of hate. There's a lot of hate out here. Mr. BG, Barry. They out here hating out here, man.
Bro,
hard.
Do I hate? Didn't I say Mikal Bridges is going to be an all-star this year?
Man.
Yeah, he did speak good on
okay. Who's the one who
said he's gonna be AC, bro? That shit don't mean nothing if you saying we're gonna be AC, 19, 10
AC, bro. I don't
trust don't hold no weight if you're trying to say we're a playing team.
Bro, do you have confidence in this offense, bro? I'm gonna keep it
honest. We got Lonnie Walker, we got Cam Thomas.
Oh my God. What, bro? You're not naming nobody.
Hey,
you're not naming nobody.
A better defensive team than the Suns, bro. I don't want to
hear
that. That's true. The Brooklyn Nets are a better defensive team than the Suns, bro.
And they're not better than the Suns. So what's your point? They're not better.
I think they could be better than
the Suns are a really good offensive team. They're not like a two-way team.
Yeah, I think.
What's your point?
If the Brooklyn Nets get the offense together, they could be better than the Suns, bro.
Oh my God, yeah.
I'm serious.
Yeah, you
sleeping. Hold on,
you gotta be 16 or 17 talking like that.
You sleeping on Ben Simmons too, bro.
Who?
You sleeping on Ben Simmons, bro.
Oh my God, I don't know what's this.
Hold on, we talking about a all-star, all defensive team caliber player. He could rebound.
I think
he could pass the ball.
I think. Listen. Well, I think the glaring difference about the Ben Simmons that we talk about then and the Ben Simmons that we talking about now is that injury. Like, what is he going to be reduced to all after the fact? Is he going to be back to that order? I don't think he's going to be. In terms of role on this team, bro, like, I think his role is going to be facilitator, best passer on this team. It has to be, because there's nobody that's a better passer or facilitator than him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, his defense, in terms of like IQ on defense, I don't think that's gonna lack. That has to be shown true. But we have to. It's up to the coaching staff and it's up to Jacque Vaughn to put that to put those defensive game plans and defensive sets in place to where we could turn defense into offense very easily and make everything much easier in the fast break and transition opportunities to get as many as possible. Because if we get in spaces where we get a whole lot of half court sets, and we have to revolve around Mikal mostly and revolve around drive and kick situations, and we have to have him and Nick clashing out on the court. That's where we're gonna struggle. We have to get as much. We have to get as much. We somehow, some way, we got to get as much transition opportunities as possible.
Because bro, when they play the half court is gonna be off. I'm telling you now.
Nah, I disagree with that.
I disagree with that as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why though. Let me tell you why, right? Because I feel like
there's no spacing, bro, between Claxton and Nick Simmons.
Okay, you picking our starting lineup, KD fan. Go ahead, pick the starting lineup.
Huh?
Pick the starting lineup. You talking about I want to hear the lineup that you saying that we can't score the ball in a half court set, and I'm gonna tell you how we could.
Go ahead.
No, you tell me the lineup, and then I'll tell you how we could.
I'll say Ben Simmons.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Mikal. Nick Claxton, Cam Johnson.
Mm-hmm. It's 4.
And probably, what's the name? Spencer.
Spencer, okay.
Those are 3 guys that can spread the floor other than Claxton and Ben Simmons.
Facts.
Yeah, but team's going to make Simmons shoot that.
No, I don't think so.
How can a point guard make a 6 point guard shoot?
It's not like that, bro. You that's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell is going on? You think teams is gonna be dictating to us what they gonna be doing to us? It don't work that way.
Okay.
Like, bro. All right, let me tell you how it works.
But to BG's point, to Barry's point, I understand where he's going with it, bro. But like, I don't think Ben Simmons is running away from the paint and then settling for shots. He's not somebody that's going to shoot.
He's not going to shoot.
He's saying like other teams is going to be setting.
He's going to walk. He's going to get 2 feet in the paint because he's good enough putting the ball on the floor.
Bro, he going to do that bum ass hit, bro. Come on.
But with the ball in his hand, but hold on, Barry, with the ball in his hands, he's going to walk into the paint. Like, if
hold on, let me say this. Let me ask Barry something. Let me ask you something, Barry. Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Why do you think that he's the core of our offense?
Who?
Ben Simmons in the first place.
What do you mean core?
Like, you making it seem like we running the offense through him.
I just said, wait, come on.
What I'm saying is, hold on, it's 2 different offenses, right? You got when you push the pace and you go on in a transition. That's one way you score the ball, and then a half court set. So we talking a half court set. And what I'm saying is, why you think
go through Mikal Bridges, bro?
What I'm saying is, he's not the first option in a half court set. You worried about this is how I know we gonna win. You worry about Ben. This is how I know we gonna win. You thinking he's the number 1 guy on offense, but you say yourself that Mikal is our guy on offense. So again, if we run in a play,
here's the thing though, team's gonna load up on Mikal and make Ben Simmons shoot.
This is what I'm saying. If they double Mikal, that means Cam Johnson's open. What you mean? You act like it's one player on the team. It's not a 2-on-2. It's a 5-on-5.
Yeah, you gonna see.
Yeah, we all gonna see. We got Nate Claxton say been working on his midi. We got Dinwiddie who
that don't mean a goddamn thing until you see it on the court.
Bro, okay, but if you asking me a question, this is how I'm gonna answer it though. You feel what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. What you expect from a Nets fan? This is what I'm saying. You come here casually thinking you could just come waltz in here and say we're gonna be a playing team and I'm gonna let that rock. That shit don't play out like that. It don't play out like that. First and foremost, you got KD and teammates besides the starters. You don't know who they are, and Nurkic ain't no fucking threat. Nurkic ain't no fucking threat. And
he's better Claxton.
Bro, they all offensive players. All offenses gotta do is put pressure on them and get them in foul trouble. You don't think players be doing that? Bro, if KD in foul trouble, you got a player like Bill that's supposed to be the point guard. How? All he do is touch the ball and want to shoot the ball. He's been a shooting guard his whole career.
I'm not gonna lie, they do need a point guard, Barry.
You acting like they all that, bro. Don't come over here talking spicy about the Brooklyn Nets and they ain't even got their shit together. They ain't built like that.
What?
Built like that, bro.
You think the Nets is built like that?
What you mean the Nets is built like that, bro? You deflecting. So okay, built like what as a championship team, like as contenders, bro. I said if Ben Simmons is healthy, we contenders. Fuck it, we contenders.
Oh, all right. Y'all heard it from Breezy. All right, I'm clipping this. I'm clipping everything you say.
Listen, let me explain why. Bro, okay, clip it. But what I'm saying is, bro, when it come down to why I'm saying what I'm saying,
bro, I hope you stand on that,
bro. When it come down to why I am saying what I am saying, it's because of the defensive side of the ball.
Okay, remember you said this.
This is what I'm saying. Before I can even explain it to you or articulate it to you, you feel like saying some extra shit. And this is why Nets fans
saying a lot of extra shit.
Look, this is why I'm saying like
but
now.
Barry, you gotta at least acknowledge the fact that like defensively, bro, like you need multiple defenders in the East, bro. Like I mean, and
I know, I get you. Hell yeah.
We gotta acknowledge, bro, like that we have some of the ingredients, bro, like to at least compete in the East, bro, like in terms of defense and depth, and like we have that. We just like in terms of like people is just looking at this superstar shit like it's a needed void, bro. Like the rest of the East outside of Milwaukee and Boston and Philly, bro, like it's where's the other stars at?
Telling you.
Like, where's the other stars at? Where the other like stars that's supposed to be like these Debo ass stars that's supposed to be next up in the league in the Eastern Conference outside of Boston? Yeah. Like, come on, bro. Like, where's these stars that's supposed to be next up in the Eastern Conference? After Boston and Milwaukee.
Hold on, Barry. Like just to prove the league Bremer, this ain't no bakery. Like I said, if Ben Simmons is really healthy and they put
I hear this every year, bro. I'm proud of this, bro. That's gonna be a platinum song, bro. If Ben Simmons is healthy,
bro,
that could go platinum, bro.
Okay, are you done? If we got Ben Simmons and Mikal Bridges in the backcourt, bro, we a tough act. And that being said, players that's good scorers like a Donovan Mitchell and a Darius Garland, who are only like 6 foot fucking nothing. Like we the taller guards, bro. We a tough act. They gotta shoot over Mikal Bridges. You making it seem like we a small team. The defensive liabilities, like Leaf said earlier, we don't have them on our team. Cam Thomas put on 10 pounds of muscle. Fuck is you talking about?
What that
means? Over here talking spicy and don't know what you talking about, bro. The dude put on muscle.
Get no minutes,
bro. Hold up, Barry. The bottom line is
10 times getting muscle like that. That's gonna get him.
Barry about the Brooklyn Nets. It's like why?
Barry, you talking to a wall right now, basically. But Barry, all I'm gonna tell you is you basically talking to a wall, bro. Like it's kind of like everybody else that listen. Barry gonna play casual like this entire conversation, bro. Like it is what it is. But in terms of like making like in terms of like the top heavy players, bro, like team to team, we don't have that. I admit it, bro. Like, listen, look, if you want to say Pialo on Orlando or Trae Young, fine. That's fine with me, bro. But the problem is those teams don't have the depth. That's the problem. Those teams don't have other players on their benches and everything that, like, respectfully, they don't get go to. We do. We have a lot of different players, bro.
Yeah, but you don't know how they're gonna perform though.
Yeah, I understand that, but we have a lot of players. It's a lot of players on our bench. If you put them on other teams, bro, like everybody will be calling them contenders. Everybody will be calling them teams contenders. But like it's gotten to the point where like where Mikal averaging 26 or going up into turning into a number one option ain't good enough. It's gotten to that point, bro. Like that's fine. I understand that, but in terms of a new team and a new structure and a new system and a new roster all around, and a lot of different guys that could fill in rotation spots that were starters on their previous teams, guys like Royce O'Neal and Dennis Smith Jr., Dorian Finney-Smith. They was the best defenders on their previous teams, and now you putting them in roles where they only got to do maybe one thing here and there because we got a whole bunch of guys that could fill in slots.
Yeah, but
I personally think that could work. You don't, that's fine, bro. We just gotta see. I just gotta let the season talk for itself.
I give it, y'all gonna be a good defensive team, but I'm telling you, bro, the scoring is gonna be awful. I'm telling you.
I don't think so.
I said all of that, and all you heard was defense.
That's the first get deflected.
Yo, listen, shout to Barry, shout to Brockwork. Yo, Brockwork, this your first time on here?
No, I think the second time, right?
Second, yeah.
Second, all right, Brockwork. Before we there, I just want to say, shout to you, man. I appreciate you. You be in the comments.
Yeah. Shout out to Brock.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, yo, it'd be so
shout
funny.
Out to y'all. Listen, I be wanting to get on, right? I hear a lot of the stuff y'all say. You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of the hate. I do a lot of research. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If Ben Simmons is healthy, like there's no point guard in the game that can stop him from going to the hole.
Whoa.
That's what point guard can stop Ben, a 6'10", 240-pound. Like,
listen,
I don't understand that.
But like I think. Listen, I put it to you. Wait, hold up, Brock. I put it to you like this: the Ben Simmons that we looking for, that Ben Simmons is in Philly, and I don't think he's coming back.
I think he is.
I mean, that still remains to be seen. Now,
I think
we got to see that. I see a couple of these.
But Brock, I'm not talking about it. But Brock, hold on. I'm not talking about just a physical standpoint. I'm talking about a mental standpoint as well. Physically, bro, like I've been tell people. I told Priest. I told anybody that told me about Ben Simmons coming into this next season. Even Barry, and I know Barry laughed every time I said, "Listen, I'm 30% on Ben Simmons. I am. I'm just there. Right? Listen,
30.
I'm always. But I can understand that though.
But here's the thing. I'm always gonna question where he is mentally. Until I see otherwise, I'm always gonna question that. Physically, I know what he can do. I know he's the best passer on our team. I know he can defend. I know he can't shoot. I know he can't shoot no free throws. I know he's not gonna shoot. But physically,
that's gonna be another trouble too. So.
And Barry is harping on that, bro. That's casual shit. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah,
mentally,
you don't have to shoot.
Mentally, I understand. Mentally, I'm always gonna question where Ben Simmons' mind is at. Always.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna question that. So my thing is this. Ben Simmons he's saying a lot of things in the press conference, and Breeze touched on it. He's saying a lot of things on it. Mentally, I don't trust. Mentally, I don't really trust him.
Yeah,
I'm respectfully, mentally, I don't really trust him. I don't. I just don't. I like until I see otherwise. Until I see him run this team in terms of a facilitator and a playmaker and get everybody involved, like I know he can do because he could still pass and he's still best pass on his team. That's the one thing that he got going for him. Defense is another thing he got going for him. Still being able to get both feet in the paint, that's another thing he got. If he uses those things to the best of his abilities of where he is now as opposed to where he was in Philly, I can respect the fact that this team can make strides in the right direction. It can make strides in the right direction. But until he does that, I gotta see mentally. I'm always gonna question where he is. That's all I'm gonna do.
All he gotta do is be aggressive. If he aggressive to the hole, then they gotta plan for him. And if they plan for him, that we got a whole bunch of wide open shooters.
Shooters?
Yeah.
Sure.
We got Mikal,
we got Cam Johnson, Dinwiddie. He hit his
Dinwiddie. Oh my God.
We got Mikal. Well, hold up. But like in terms of shooters, we got Mikal and Cam Johnson as our best shooters.
Yeah, but hold on. If you look up Dinwiddie's stats, he hit more threes as a spot shooter.
That was Luka.
That was in Dallas. That was in Dallas.
Yeah, but I mean, what I'm saying is,
that was with Luka.
That was in Dallas. I gotta side with Barry on that. That was in Dallas.
I mean, you can side with him.
With us. That's why he was.
All I'm saying,
but I don't think he ever. But the thing is, the role that he played in Dallas, I don't think he ever played that role when he was on. He was on the Nets. He was on the Nets.
He barely played with Kevin Durant.
Right. But yeah, absolutely. Even before we got Kevin Durant, I don't think he played that role. He had on-ball responsibilities.
Yeah.
My thing is if we put the ball in Ben Simmons' hands and we turning Spencer Dinwiddie into a spot-up shooter, I think he can be that, maybe. But that has yet to be seen. But like everything it says, yes to be seen, bro. Like we talking about Ben Simmons gonna do this, we talking about Ben Simmons gonna do that. We don't know where he is mentally. And neither does that coach.
And don't forget,
my hope is on the aggressive Ben Simmons. That's all I'm talking about. Aggressive Ben Simmons.
Oh, good luck on your.
When we listen to the media, we talked about the media. What's the media day, right? Your man Jock Vaughn said, what I'm saying? He wanted to see an aggressive Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons said he couldn't do it because he was hurt. He's not hurt no more. That's what they said. Okay. So we obviously going to see him not being hurt. That's what I'm going off.
Obviously.
And I feel like it's 2 years. He's saying he's 100%. If he's not, then I'm wrong then. But I could see him doing it. It's easy. There's no point guard in the league that can stop that man if he's aggressive.
Brock work. That's why they be bad, because I'm not scared to be wrong. Like I'll be confident about team, but if we don't make it there, all right. But
that's how I feel.
But that's why I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan because of it. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm confident in my team. I find the reasons. I actually did the homework. I mean, did you know that Byron Scott was the coach that led the Nets to the finals? Did you know that he had an immaculate record? Did you know that? Like I'll be putting you on the game, you be acting like I'll be over here chatting, be staring a pot on my page, thinking these Knicks fans could cook me. And what wind up happening to him, Barry?
I'm okay with being wrong.
Hoops.
One thing for certain. One thing for certain, two things for certain, bro. I don't give a shit about them blue and tangerine niggas over there, bro. Like, I don't, man. I'll let it be known, bro. Like, listen, and the red, green, whatever other color they want to wear, man. Like, I don't give a shit about it, bro. Like, listen, if you want to tell me the Cavs and the Knicks and all these other teams is better, that's fine, bro. But listen, can you tell me that at the end of the season when when the dust is all cleared and settled, please? Just make sure you hear, bro. Like when the dust is all cleared and settled. And the Brooklyn Nets just so happen to be better than those teams, and then you're gonna give me every excuse of why it happened.
So y'all think the Nets is better than the Knicks right now?
If Leaf would have said that shit on the panel, I would be like, oh my goodness.
Brucey?
Huh?
You think the Nets is better than the Knicks right now?
No, we got something to prove, bro. We got something to prove. We not going to the season with the mindset that we better than anybody. We going into in my opinion. I think the identity of us is learning us. If the more we can learn us, the more we could have an identity and have that chemistry that we need before we say if we better than this team or that team. We focus on getting better as a team every week. So I hope I answered your question.
You feel me? You know the Knicks.
I'm gonna have to get on this more often. You know what I'm saying? Because I see the Knicks fans and they talking crazy. They don't come with no facts at all. They just talk off emotion. I got a few facts for y'all, and I'm gonna start posting them from now on, man. I see.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. You'll see me jump in the comments, and then we'll make conversation on the panel. You feel me? Word, man. I'm with that. You could give me like that's like a suggestion. You jump on a panel, we talk about it. That's cool shit.
Yeah, because that Randall with the all-around player stuff, that's horrible. Like I feel that Ben Simmons is a better all-around player than Randall when he's not hurt. Randall is a better scorer than he is. No, Randall was a better scorer, right? He definitely is. But when it comes to handling the ball, when it comes to playing defense, when it comes to like anything else, Randall's not better than him at all. But they keep saying Ben Simmons is trash. He's been hurt for the last 2 years.
You think he's better than Jaylen Brown too?
No, I don't. He's not better than Jaylen Brown.
Okay.
He's not better than Jaylen Brown at all. That's not what I said. I don't know where you got that from.
No, some Nets fans said that, but
when Ben Simmons scores, he can score with both hands. He can dribble with both hands.
Hold on. Let me answer this question by Lee Greenman because I don't really be ducking and dodging it. Lee Greenman says, but when you were asking if were better than the Celtics, you was low key ducking and dodging. Nah. Again, I got the same way I answered that question, the same way I answered that question. You know, and I just look at it for what it is because we a new team that had 28 games. Minus the few additions that we got in the off season, and it's hard to give it a full evaluation when I want to do it after 82 games. I think we building a culture, building our identity, and we not really focused on being better than. I mean, it sounds like a real PR way I'm answering it though, right? But no, seriously, like we really trying to build a culture. We're not trying to be better than nobody. We trying to get better together. I know that sounded like a commercial, man, but that's.
You remember that game last season when we played Boston and they was blowing us out?
Yeah,
we came back and blew them out. Nobody remember that.
Blew what team?
Pause.
Oh, Boston. You talking about? I remember the same. Yeah, we was down big, and then we came back and won.
Well, I know what game you're talking about.
Yeah, all I'm saying is the defense and that run pace. Like we're gonna start running teams out the gym.
Oh, no, I'm going home now.
What happened?
What you said? You gonna run who out of the gym?
We're gonna start running teams out the gym because we're gonna be a defensive team.
Now
a lot of our points is gonna come off of defense. And
you talking about
running in transition?
Let him get his shit off, Barry. Damn.
We're gonna be running in transition. You understand? We're gonna be playing defense. We long defense. My bad.
Yes.
We're tall. Everybody got other than Cam Thomas. Wingspan, like,
but this is what Brock work. That's why I was trying to tell him. But you a Nets fan, you listening, bro? Listen, Cam Thomas put the 10 pounds of muscle on so he wouldn't be a defensive liability. That's why he put the muscle on so when he do a switch in a post, he ready for it. Did you see him in the press? All of them look like they look like professional athletes, bro.
Bro, that don't mean you gonna get minutes.
Yeah, all right. He asked questions at the press conference after the training camp. They asked him questions. He answered it like a professional.
Okay, that don't mean you gonna get minutes.
Yo, I'll say this one thing, Breezy. I didn't like what Cam Thomas said. He talked too much, though. He shouldn't have said they didn't tell me nothing. A coach like Jacques Vaughn ain't gonna tell you nothing because he's an old school coach. So he wants you to play for your minutes because you gotta prove you still a young dude. He did the 40, but he still gotta prove himself. You know what I'm saying? Like if I tell you you're gonna start, you're not gonna work as hard. You know what I'm saying? Like he gotta prove himself. And I think Cam Thomas is gonna get minutes. Day'Ron Sharpe don't talk much. So he's okay with like saying Day'Ron Sharpe, we're gonna give him this shot. Cam Thomas is arrogant. He was around Irvin. He He was around Kevin Durant. Like he feel like, yo, I score like them. He got a bad attitude. He's gonna get there, but I think that he's making him prove himself. He's gonna play. He ain't got no choice. Like I seen some like workouts he did. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, like he's looking better as a point guard.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I
was looking
I
at
seen that
it's
too.
on
You
YouTube
talking
right
about
now.
when you talking about the dish when he hit him with the back pass
Yeah,
and he caught the dunk?
that's something he could have did before. I watched that Clippers game.
Yeah,
like he takes shots and don't pass it. It could be an open man. He'll just take the shot and run down court. Don't play defense. Now he changing. Like old school coaches ain't gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, play defense. You're supposed to know that. So now you got to work for your shot. You still young.
That's a fact.
Because all the young dudes we got, they gonna work for it. I looked at what's his name? Jalen Wilson. He an older minded player. He's gonna work for his position. He gonna work for his
but hold it down. But Brock work, slow it down. Jalen Wilson, 4 years in college, went to the same college Jacques Vaughn went to. So you know they got a bond. He got busy in the summer league. He was like one of the all summer league team, man. He was the last player, but he was still on it, man. So stop playing with us, man. Don't act like we don't know our roster, man. Now I'm saying we know what's going on with the Brooklyn Nets. You just think because we ain't got quote unquote superstars, we fit in to be a playing team, and I say it's straight disrespectful. You know, I can't let that. I can't allow that, bro.
Bro, I said 7 to 8.
What?
That's not bad. 8 and 7 is not bad.
8 and 7. That sounds like the Suns' record after 7. That sounds like the Suns' record after 15 games. That sounds like the Suns' record after 15 games.
You talking about the Suns? This is a Nets page. So what are you talking about?
Because you talking about 8 and 7.
I mean, you act like I said 10, 11, 12, 13.
Bro, you acting like I'm asking you. You don't even have a reason on why you saying what you saying. You just saying what you saying. But I asked you why you saying it.
Yo, but when you say who the top 6? Who the top 6?
The Cavs, the Bucks, the Knicks, Heat, and the Sixers.
Who? Miami. They talking about the Miami that was hoping that he was going to get Dame Lillard, and now they got Jamari Bouye at the point guard. Miami that traded Gabe Vincent and Max Strus, and now they don't have no guard play. They ain't going to shoot the ball the same way they did. Even if they ain't got no chemistry like they did because Max Strus and Gabe Vincent played with that team for 4 seasons.
And that's the same team went to the finals, and the Nets got the broom. So what are we doing here?
They lost the players that helped them.
Bro,
does the offseason matter to you at all?
Bro.
Like, I just mentioned all of that
stuff. Y'all already gonna sit here and say the Nets is better than the Heat now, right?
Bro, this the whole news. The Nets are better than the Heat. Yes, I'm saying that.
Okay.
They not in front of us. They got Jamari Bouye as their point guard. Do you know who that is? He played 5 NBA games.
Okay.
They got Cal Lowry.
I won't say we better than
number one.
Bro, you don't even know the roster for you to be putting them in front of us.
Bro, the Heat's coach is way better than Nets. If you want to go there,
I ain't say that. I didn't say that I'm not contrasting coaches. I'm contrasting rosters.
And when the playoff time comes around, they play way different, bro. So the Nets never on that level yet. So y'all
what level we talking about? What level we talking about? What you mean? What level? We ain't on what level? What level you talking about?
The Nets, bro.
What level you talking about? Because we on the level. What you mean? What level? What you mean?
Bro.
What level? What you mean? We here to compete. We on a competition level. And anytime they pull up to the Barclays, we gonna let them know this is competition shit. We might go 41-0. I'm joking, but serious. If we go on the road, we gonna be whooping ass too. We ain't just be no easy act. We a tough act.
Yo,
we a tough act. I'm telling you that we a tough act.
Defense changed the whole trajectory. Last year we was the worst in defense. Before
the next defense again.
What?
Who?
I said, don't be surprised if y'all be the worst defense again.
How?
Bruh, you're wilding.
How?
I'm telling you right now, because there's no way you're getting away with that. I'm telling you that we're gonna be one of the best defenses, and this is where Nets fans hang our hat. This is where we feel like we confident. And again, I explain this to you stream after stream, and I wonder why you ask me these questions. When you know that Jacques Vaughn, I'll mention this, how he was the point guard in college, and he was one of the better point guards in college because of his defensive side of the ball. He didn't average no 20, 30 points, but he was a solid player. He know how to be a point guard. Again, we acknowledging it for you, so you can say that you were somewhere and someone told you the truth about the Nets. You listening to propaganda. We trying to give you the word. Shout to Brockwork. Shout to Barry. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, man.
Shout out to Barry. Just don't forget our bet, man. Hold
on, y'all got a bet for real?
Yeah.
Huh?
Y'all got a bet for real?
Don't forget now.
What bet?
Oh, now you don't know what bet, bro? I got
no, it's me. I'm asking. I didn't know.
No, he said what bet? I heard Barry. I know his voice. Like I listen to y'all all the time, bro.
Yeah, what you said? What bet?
You don't remember what bet we had?
Nah. What was about Ben Simmons?
Funny.
It was about Simmons.
Yeah, I know you remember. Go ahead. Ben Simmons what?
No, I don't remember.
Oh, come on, bro. Are you really
yo, man,
that?
Listen, I don't know. Are you, Barry? Are you agreeing to this? Do you remember this bet or no?
He didn't remember that shit. I just talked to him about it like a day ago. Come on, bro. I just said that in the chat. Like, what are you talking about? And you said, look, we had a $30 bet. You made the price at Ben Simmons, right? And I'm okay with taking this bet. Won't average a double-double.
Ben Simmons what?
Ben Simmons what?
Average a double-double.
Oh yeah, I'm taking that bet. Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking that bet.
So that's fine. Hold on. What I want to know the dynamics of the bet. So the bet is for the whole season.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have,
and his numbers gotta be double, and it's a $30 bet.
Yeah. So what's the number supposed to be like? 12.
No, a double, bro. That's
okay.
It's a double. It just gotta be a double.
He's not gonna average that, but
it could be 10 and 10. That's a win for the bet.
Do you realize that Ben Simmons averaged 6 points last year, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists?
Yeah, Katie and Kyrie. Yeah, Katie and Kyrie. You don't have that no more.
Huh?
We don't have that no more.
Bro, I'm not doing this with you again, Barry. shout to Brockwork. Yo, pull up again in those content you talking about with, you know what I mean? We could get into all that. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to pull up real quick. Shout to Leaf. He said, don't play the video. You know I respect your handle. You know what I'm saying? So I'll watch the video, but I won't play the video out of respectfully. That's my guy. Nets fans is the best fans. Shout to Brockwork again. Shout to Barry. You know what I'm saying?
You going on players first right now?
Is next saltiest fan of the summer off season.
Who that?
You had to be the saltiest fan I've seen all summer.
Salty. Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Look, we all want to test our basketball knowledge. Why not do the fantasy basketball?
Wait, time out. This is Brandon?
Yeah, nigga.
Holy shit, bro. The whole time I think you was a different person, bro.
Nah,
I'm a bit.
So
your name is like, how you don't remember my bet?
Yo, damn, bro.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know
this is Brandon, bro.
Yeah, it's the same person, bro.
Holy shit, bro. Cause your name is different on Facebook. I'm thinking you a different person. That's why.
No, my Facebook name is different. For some reason I thought y'all knew that.
Nah. I thought that was a different person, bro. Right, Brizzy?
No, I never. This is the first. I never knew that. I just thought this was the.
No, you never knew. Breezy, we met in person, brother.
No, you know that? Bro, no, I know you, yeah, but as far as Brock and then Brandon, I guess I.
It's different, bro. So you told me
my bad, bro.
I thought you was a different guy, man. But you might, I know it now. I definitely know you are.
Now I know. See, now I know.
Because I know exactly who you are. Now I could definitely change the conversation. So man, different funny shit I would have been saying if I knew it was you.
Yeah, listen. I hope
like
nobody takes shit personal.
Nah. And I did meet Brock. I met him in front of the
the Barclay. I'm going to preseason game next week.
Yeah, that shit was fire. That and I did that because of the big.
That's what made me respect you, because you hit me and you was like, "Yo, meet me by the Barclays Center," and you was there. You feel me? Like I respect that, bro.
Yeah. Nah, that was dope. I remember that. I work over there. You know what I mean? I made sure I did everything I needed to do, because I think I remember you saying you was gonna be over there. And I used to be over there, but you know what I'm saying? Again, to meet next fans because of the page, I just thought it was dope. You know what I'm saying? So when I met you, I was like, oh, nah, I gotta take a picture. I still got the picture. Like, you know how
I would have been coming to like the
you see it in the Facebook memories?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like it'll pop up. Yeah, man. But for real, nah, that's what's up, man. They talk about going to a game December 20th, man. I don't know, man. I'm gonna let you know what's going on, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm down.
I know the games to start on the 9th. That's a Monday.
Yeah, next month's Monday,
yeah. But we gonna talk, man. We gonna talk, man. I'm gonna play anyway. Shout out to you, Brockwork. And shout out to
you. Bro, it's not Blockwork, bro. Burn it, bro. You don't gonna make something about
Nah, but respectfully, like,
I gotta come. I coach a team every summer. That's why I couldn't make it to the my Sunday ball. But I'm gonna come because I hear y'all say Barry Nice. You feel me? Like I'm a little pudgy, but I get busy. Don't get it twisted.
But again, man, it's listen, we not elite hoopers. Like we out there.
Don't say y'all.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Barry was talking spicy, and like he want to play on 1-on-1. Jay Fluky was talking spicy. I'm about to play him on 1-on-1. Like it's October. How I get into 1-on-1?
Oh no, I'm not paying no back. No, hell no. Yeah, I mean it's nice right now, but it's gonna get cold soon. It's for sure getting cold soon.
We gotta get out there, man. I know something about basketball. I rather. Y'all cool dudes. That's what I like to be on.
It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe.
I know I'm talking about shit, but it's all love.
No, come on, bro. It's all good, man. I'm gonna talk my shit too, but y'all need to get on the fantasy shit so we can talk more shit, bro. This is kind of
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it now, or I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Yo, Breezy, you could be a commissioner. Slots. We put this shit together. At the end of the day, this could be the first free year. And then you can have like years where we put money up, or we could do something else. You could do like
I'm not gonna miss it, bro. They said I couldn't do it from my phone, but now
4 teams left.
I could do it from my laptop, so I got it.
You gotta kill these Knicks fans, man. There's more Knicks fans on it than anybody else, bro.
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna do it for sure tonight or tomorrow for sure. But again,
I gotta kill BJ. He talked too much shit.
Yeah, I pulled up on the page earlier. I was talking to him and shit. And again, man, they thought that this locker room dude was gonna cook me in. I wound up explaining it to them. He just ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time. He didn't mean to try to cook me. I told him like there's a lot of things to do besides try to cook Big Fan Breezy. And he
was listening to that day.
You know what I'm saying? And he tried, and I tried to tell him like
I took the locker room, man. You know what I'm saying? He gotta get out the locker room before he try to talk about him cooking somebody, man. Get on court.
Nah, but what I'm saying is the debate was how, because I asked him, we talking basketball. So I asked him, I said, I think coaching is, because everything that happened with Nash and going to Jock Vaughn and whatever, right? Everything we went through as fans with coaching. So, I figured I asked that question. But at the time, I think Nash was the coach. So I definitely asked Cousin Nash. I was like, what you think the percentage for coaching, like the winning percentage, obligation-wise, how obligated is the coach to winning at a percentage. I said it's 45%. He said it's 25%. And that's why I said I cooked him. I'm like, yo, how you gonna make all these videos complaining about the coach when you only think coaching is 25%, and you should have the players should have enough to get it done if the coach wasn't so important. Don't try to downplay the coach because LeBron on your team. You feel what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. He took it the wrong way. He didn't have to do that.
Most LeBron fans feel like that because they feel like LeBron is coaching.
I don't know, man. You could be the greatest player, but the coach, they got a certain perspective. Like you in the game, but they watching you in the game. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, this guy's team tie his shoestring. Like, you know what I mean? Like just little shit that you might miss because you in the game, the coach might see. You feel what I mean?
Yeah, he never blamed LeBron for nothing.
Yeah. But I'm doing that fantasy joint. I'm gonna do that shit for real, bro.
That's gonna create content for you as well, bro.
That's
commissioner too. Like this is great content. Like even if y'all ever like want a draft party, that shit make bread. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like you could do all that.
Shout out to you, man. That's again, man. Yeah, when I tell y'all Nets fans is the best fans, it be Reese, it be fans like this. This is what I be saying. Barry, this is what I'm saying. You say every time I say Nets fans is the best fans, it be Cap. But I met Brockberg in front of the Barclays at a preseason game where you meeting Knicks fans at on Nets fan pages. Stop playing with me. Yo, what is you talking about? So next time when I close out and I say Nets fans is the best fans, I don't want to hear nothing. I want to hear you say, yup, that's right. You know what I mean? Like, just agree with me. You feel what I'm saying?
Until you trade Ben Simmons, I'll probably say yeah.
I'm gonna just say this one thing before I leave. I'm a KD fan, but I think KD like Peter Pan.
Huh?
How you say that?
Because he don't know how to lead a team, bro. He like a kid. Like he the OG. You feel me? But he don't know how to be an OG. You feel me? Now he with Devin Booker and all of them. Now his whole task is to lead them to like victory. Let's see what he do. You know what I'm saying? Curry showed him how to do it.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna see. But he couldn't do it for us.
I mean,
he couldn't do it for Wayne.
They would have won 2 years ago if Kyrie never got injured and James Harden.
Yeah, but we count that? Because if he hit the shot, then you wouldn't have said that.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean,
you feel me? Like you wouldn't have said that.
Yeah, but he did play 48 minutes though, so you can't even. You feel me?
Yo, LeBron played 48 minutes all the time.
Oh,
huh?
That don't mean nothing. LeBron played 48 minutes with no problem.
What game was that?
This is why he can't pass. That's why people talk about LeBron more than they talk about KD, because he got a bunch of like ifs. If he would have did this, if he wasn't with Curry, he would have a chip.
I don't know about that.
That happened. He got a chip somewhere else.
Yeah, he would have went to somewhere else
to get it. What do you?
Yo, I'm telling you, respectfully, Barry, KD came to our team.
Huh?
KD came to our team first year. He got to know Brooklyn, you know. Or the DoorDash and whatever the hell else he was doing. Don't make it seem like he wouldn't have a whole year off. Let's not make it seem like we didn't take care of KD.
Yeah, but that's KD.
No, hold on, because you making it seem like he came and graced with his presence. He got us to the second round out of 4 seasons. I want you to know that before you leave.
Mm-hmm. So who you put the blame on though,
bro? Like.
When KD was playing, bro, he was playing. He didn't bring no drama.
That's what he don't understand.
Saying, bro, like
he didn't bring no drama, bro. He didn't bring no drama. All he wanted to do was play.
Because he was waiting for Kyrie to lead him. That's the problem that you're not understanding.
No,
every time. Come on, man.
Kyrie just didn't. I don't know what's wrong with Kyrie. That nigga's different.
Yes, something you already know. Kyrie Irving is my favorite player. And I know he has a mental issue.
So hold on,
he tried to let a mental issue nigga.
Brockwork, let me ask you a question.
I just feel like KD teamed up with the wrong player, bro.
No. It's not that. Y'all keep saying that. I'm telling you, it's the coach. If Kenny Atkinson keep that job, bro, we a better team. We probably get past Milwaukee.
Yeah, but Kyrie, bro,
they had to want to listen to him now.
That same roster. Imagine that same roster. Jacques Vaughn got it, or Kenny Atkinson got it, or even in Ime Udoka, because he was an assistant coach. Yeah. Imagine these guys having an opportunity with that roster. I'm telling you, this is why I was saying to the locker room, it's 45%. You know, players can only do so much. If you just your play, you draw up, is give it to KD. Like, bro, he gonna do what he can. But at the end of the day, sometimes if you watch basketball, and I'll say less because I don't want to get into it with Barry right now, man. Because this is Nets fan sauce that I'll be talking to other Nets fans. We don't need you to put no salt in this recipe we got going. You know what I'm saying? So
just know January 31st is up.
I know.
You gotta realize, Barry, that y'all supposed to beat us. If y'all don't beat us, y'all supposed to beat the Brooklyn.
Nah, we're gonna bring the bench out there.
No, y'all supposed to beat us. If y'all don't beat us, y'all gonna look horrible. If it's close, y'all gonna look bad. Y'all got
regular season. No, I don't think regular season.
Booker, do you know what y'all got on your team? Like, y'all not supposed to even be close. Y'all supposed to blow us out. We don't have no superstars at all.
Damn, you gonna throw Simmons like that under the bus?
He's not a superstar. He'll tell you that.
Bro, this whole team said they got something to prove. Stop it. They try to make it seem like we're trying to jump out and call everybody superstars. We saying
he's an all-star though.
Bro, he respectfully. But you said
all-star and superstar, two different things, man.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, don't try to, like, know what I mean? What you trying to do? Know what I mean? We know the difference between.
I mean, you just said if the Ben Simmons is healthy, y'all top 4 seed. You said it.
Yeah, y'all got 3 max players playing with y'all, bro. What you talking about? You got
exactly. Like, again, what I'm saying is, like, you hear me in Brockwork, you know, and you keep asking me, and I explain to you, you making it seem like in circles. I'm telling you, if Jacques Vaughn opened the roster and he give a lot of players minutes, see a player like Cam Johnson who just went into the preseason, they say they ask him about it, say, yo, I'm gonna be all right. Case in point is this is why Jacques Vaughn needed roster, a definite roster where he got a depth chart where he go in and say, yo, all right, well, we're not gonna aggravate Cam Johnson's injury. We know what just happened. We're going to let him sit out. We don't have to worry because we got the identity of next man up. Next man up. Who gonna go in there if Day'Ron Sharpe ain't there? If Cam Johnson is starting, who gonna start? Day'Ron Sharpe or DFS? We got Harry Giles. He's in training camp now and in preseason trying to fight for a starting spot. We got players that have potential to compete for minutes. We're not even trying to be better than nobody. I'm telling you, we're trying to get better together. They competing for minutes, and that's where I say, I don't know what level y'all talking about. We there to be competitive versus the whole league, bro. Like, what do you? Of course, that's what we finna do. Like, I mean, what you expect us to do, bro? Like, we gonna compete. Like, that's what we finna do. Like, you think we gonna take a day off? Like, nah, we gonna every game we gonna compete. Every game is important. The first game we play in the regular season is the Cavs, and I think we got a good chance versus the Cavs because of the matchup. I like Ben Simmons and Mikal Bridges versus Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland because we got the bigger guards, and I think that's the advantage. Even though they might score, because Ben Simmons and Mikal Bridges is good defenders. And on top of that, you gotta realize you get past Mikal Bridges, you gotta get past Nick Claxton too. Like, this shit has a lot to deal with.
So you also like they're not a good defensive team too, though,
bro.
Who
would you say?
The Cavs. Yeah.
Yeah, they known for being a defensive team for sure.
No, they are, but they're a half court team.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
We're
for real, but
are like a full court team. They're they're basing everything off defense and transition. So they run it. We're gonna be running. With Ben Simmons, and I'm gonna keep saying this. If he claimed to be, we're running.
But not just
the keyword is if though.
Right, but that's the style of play. I don't think it's just him. I think that's our Devon. I think that's our JV coach. I think he wants to do that because winning teams, they push the pace, they control the pace. They not letting the opposing team control the pace. That's why it's so hold on. That's why hold on. That's why it's so important to have home court advantage, and that's the significance of having one of the better records in the regular season going into the playoffs, because playing at home, you usually see the better teams have the better home record. Like, they'll be good on the road, but they usually have an immaculate home record. So teams want that advantage for that reason. But I don't know, man, I feel like I'm anxious, just like any other fan, man. I'm anticipating basketball.
Yeah.
Word, but man, I'm about to play and win, man. I'm gonna try to do an early stream though. Brockwork, what time you gonna be available? Or you gonna be busy?
I go to lunch. I drive the bus like JJ. He think I don't see him. I see JJ all the time, man. He don't even realize that. But I go to lunch at like 2:17, so I got like a 4-hour period between that. So if you're doing something from that to 6:30, I'm open.
All right, cool. Yeah. All right, so man, shout out to y'all, man. I'm gonna get with y'all later. Yo, have a good night, man. That's fans is the best fans.
That's cat.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N-B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N